Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing today? Kathleen Nightingale here with some more tips. I wanted to pop in and talk about from empathic pain to relief. I don't know if empathic pain is a specific, widely used term, but I certainly relate, and maybe you can too. Thought I'd get into a little story first. This morning, I was on Facebook and something popped up, and it was about this hunting ranch. And being the animal loving empath that I am, I was like, wait, what's this? So it's like what they call, canned hunting. So they have this private land, and this guy buys a yak or a buffalo or whatever and puts the picture on Facebook and invites people to come and shoot it or kill it, hunt it. If you call it hunting, I'm not sure that I would personally. My dad was a hunter. My dad used to hunt deer and pheasant and all that. And I know people eat meat, and that's great for them and stuff. But anyway, this whole thing with this canned hunting on this place where they actually people pay them to come and shoot at animals was like hitting my empathic heart, or I should say gut. I mean, it really hit me hard in the gut. It kind of knocked the wind out of me. Now, other people can look at this sort of thing and go, oh, well, just browse past it. It's no big deal. Or some people think it's just awesome. But if you're the animal loving empath like me, it kind of takes your breath away. You're like, wait a minute. You're posting a picture of a beautiful animal that you've just purchased to put on this land so that people can come and shoot at it. Um, yeah. The problem is though, when we feel these things, you're not alone, right? We feel it in our head, our gut, wherever that, things in life that us empaths are sensitive to can really throw us off track for a moment. And, my first thing was I wanted to get up in arms and whatever, call the governor and go, why are you allowing this type of thing? Um, we have to realize, of course, we can't instantly change the world. I think it's good to be aware of these things, but we also don't want them to really throw us off track because maybe we're going about our day. We're kind of focused on what we need to do next or what we want to do next. And then we see something on social media or in the news. Personally, I think we should avoid the news as much as possible. And because it's, you know, they like to create fear, they like to get our emotions going in the news, don't they? Because it's more, clickbait. But anyway, so we don't want it to like throw us off track of our purpose, and where we're going and what we need to do in our lives. So, I thought I'd throw some ideas out there for this. We need to get refocused when this happens, when something really knocks us over and throws us off track, and recognize, okay, let's put this aside for the moment. Maybe later I can focus on this and write a letter to somebody and say, I think this is a terrible thing that's going on, but it's not helping us, whether we're, healers, light workers, or whatever we're doing, right? It throws us off of our path and what we're meant to be doing. So we need to really get refocused. Sometimes it's hard, when we're feeling it in our gut, when it knocks the wind out of us. And if you're really struggling with that, I encourage you to watch a meditation. I have meditations, the Animal Angel Connection group that I've done. I do a weekly Monday meditation that I'm doing. And so there's recorded meditations. I highly recommend that. Get into the deep breathing, visualization, and relaxation so we can release, that stuff we're feeling in our mind, our soul, our body that's really painful for us. It can be extremely painful. Um, Getting into gratitude, which I also posted today in the Animal Angel Connection group. It helps to raise our vibration. Some people say love or above is where we want to be. I think it's 500. I mean, there's different levels of vibration, which I talk about in my free course on the Animal Angel Healing course. I'm throwing out all these resources for you. Um, there's like a chart on where we vibrate at different levels, and like, of course, anger and disgust, or those negative emotions are down in the lower frequencies, and that's not where we want to be, is it? Because it doesn't help us to help others, because I see empaths as magical healing light workers for the most part, creative people. It kind of stunts our ability to do what we need to do in the world. So there are some ideas. We got to refocus our attention to something positive and put whatever that is that's bothering us in another compartment to maybe work on later, and take a deep breath and see it as something that we can work on later, but not when there's other things we need to do right now in our life and in our purpose. So refocus your attention in some way, get into gratitude, get into a meditation, start breathing, and start releasing whatever tension or pain that you're feeling in your mind, body, and soul. Because the world needs you. The world needs the powerful person that you are as an empath, and the amazing things that you do for people, for animals, or whatever. So don't let these things throw you off track. It's especially if it's something you can't change. If there's something you can maybe do, then do it when it's at the right time, at a convenient time that would not impede your work and your life's purpose. So I wanted to really throw that out there, so that, to give you some help from feeling the pain. Like when I felt it this morning, it was just, really kind of knocked me off my feet temporarily. So we need to get back on our feet and start walking our path. So anyway, I hope that helps you. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Post what it is you're grateful for in the Animal Angel Connection group under, today's graphic on gratitude. And let's get those vibes up, and try to keep your vibe up as much as you can, in spite of all the stuff that's going on in the world, the war, and with animal abuse and all the things that just really break our heart. We've got to stay on track, though, so that we can serve the world in a way that only we can. Am I repeating myself? We can serve the world in our own magical sort of way. So anyway, hope you enjoyed those tips and thoughts, and let's get in there. Let's get high vibe, and let's stay positive in the face of it all, because our sensitivity that we feel is great for healing work, and let's try to keep it in that area and hopefully not let it throw us off track. So anyway, I'll be going live again tomorrow. Can't wait to see you again soon. And again, hope this helps, and take a deep breath. Remember what you're grateful for, and know that unfortunately we can't fix the whole world in a day, but we're working on it. So I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.